We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the
second baseman, number 93.
Jonathan Villar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now.
Right fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of
and he runs out of gas between bases. They tag. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Aaron Hicks.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And there's your first out of the inning. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Perez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. What a play. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now the pitch. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that misses 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Well, I think he's trying to... get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Designated hitter. Charlie.
Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the end. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, right fielder,
Nick Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
right fielder, number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
J.T. Realmuto.
Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Hicks
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box. Salvador,
13.
some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Chapman.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging.
Leading on for the Yankees, shortstop Javier.
Joe Smith takes over to start the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Nick Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field after it is eaten. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now a flare out to left center. VR ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Number 71 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. Wow! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jeurys Familia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Castellanos is there, and he'll coming to the plate now. Andrew Benintendi. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
D. Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Chapman has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate. Javier Baez as he'll look to bring Kenley Jansen is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss. That was a great fastball up and in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cain going back to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll step off and try again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
There's Baez in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in.
The first baseman,
number 82 will come on to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Roberto Ozuna enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Nick Castellanos.
Michael Conforto will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled at the plate. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Kevin Kiermaier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard hit towards center.
Number 67.
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Perez waits on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble. He's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw to first gets him 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Raul Mondesi.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Kane on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is skied out toward right. Judge has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box, JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back on it. And